everyone, and welcome to SAF Ready the Podcast here at the University of Waterloo. On this podcast, we'll have a variety of guests, students, faculty, and staff to let you in on all that the School of Accounting and Finance has to offer. We want to ensure that you're hearing everything that you want to know about the School of Accounting and Finance. So after listening to episodes, feel free to DM us on our variety of social chains or send us an email at saf@uwaterloo.ca with any more questions, topics, or people that you want to hear from. Tune in soon to our next episode on Buzzsprout, Spotify, and YouTube. Honestly, the majority of platforms you'll be able to find us. Today we have Michelle, and she's going to be talking a lot about her decision process when deciding SFM was the right fit for her. Thanks so much for coming in, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So what is your name, your program? I mean, we already kind of did your name.
Yeah.
So what is your program and your year?
Well, I'll say my name again. Hi, I'm Michelle. I am in the Sustainability and Financial Management program, and I'm in my 2A term.
2A term. Woo! Just came off your first co-op. Da-da-da-da. First?
No, I had actually one summer, and that's the last summer I'll ever get.
Oh, I know. That was nice.
But I spent it working, so.
Working girl, we love making moves. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite part about your program so far?
Definitely how small the program is.
Yeah.
It's such a tight-knit community because there's only 36 people.
Oh, yeah, your cohort's kind of small.
Yeah, even the first year cohort is really small as well.
Yeah.
But, like, everyone knows each other, like, on a name basis, and, you can know, like, fun facts about people as well. So it's really nice.
I love it. So, yeah, just kind of diving into what made you decide to do at SFM. Like, what was kind of, like, your decision process? I know are you part of the first cohort to come through or the second?
I want to say the second. Like, there's
like you applied for the program?
I applied for the program, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just kind of like, for the reason I asked this for students who are curious, our first cohort that applied, they originally were accepted into AFM and they were approached about this new program. So you're the first time where we like went through the entire application process like normal. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I actually applied for SFM, yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so what made you decide to apply to the program?
Well, I actually didn't really know about anything about the program.
Okay.
And when I was entering what I wanted to like rank for the Ontario universities, my mom actually was like, "Wow, Michelle, this is an interesting program. I never heard of it." So I did apply to it.
Yeah.
I never really expected it to apply for it, but then I realized that it actually kind of fit with what I like.
Yeah.
So I scuba dive.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I love that. I've done it once and it was like the craziest experience ever.
Really? Oh my God. I love scuba diving so much. Seeing the little fishies.
Oh, I love little fishies.
I know.
Save the world.
Yes. So basically, save the world. I was underwater and I saw so much trash everywhere. Like I was diving in like the Asian countries, like the ones that are really touristy and, lots of trash from that. And I saw that and I was like, wow, how do we prevent this from happening, I guess? And then, I wanted to see how I could apply that in a business sense.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay, I'm kind of interested in accounting and I'm interested in the environment. So why not do sustainability and financial management?
Yeah, that's so cool. I love that, like, kind of like seeing what the world has been at this level has kind of inspired you to move forward, and you're picking your program. That's really cool. And we want to save the fishes.
Yeah.
I know I've been seeing a lot of those really cool projects. I'm like diving on them, totally diluting. But I love the cool programs that they have for starting to, like, businesses that are trying to clean out the ocean. Have you seen that one? They're like doing that big thing where they're trying to clear out the Pacific trash.
Oh yeah, like on the surface level.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that before.
You got like
that big like net thing.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting. Yeah, and like even when I go down when I scuba dive, I still pick up trash, even though I'm not really supposed to because I don't have the right material. I mean, I don't want to go in the fish's body.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Well, we love that, but be safe always. So, what was your thought process when figuring out where to apply, like school-wise, and like what for and things like that? I know you kind of dove into a little bit about how you were interested in saving, like being more environmentally and sustainably conscious, but kind of how was it? Did you go to like Ontario University's Fair? Did you kind of do all those kinds of things? Like what kind of pushed you to be a part of it?
I actually didn't go to any of the fairs, which
Really?
I really regret not going to.
Yeah?
Because I kind of just applied to like business programs that I knew off the top of my head.
Okay, got you.
So I was just thinking of like, oh, what's there? Like, oh, Waterloo is really good. Oh, Western Ivy is good too. Mm-hmm. Like I only applied to 4 programs in the end.
Okay, got you.
So I was like, oh, hopefully someone will take me. So I was like, okay.
We're good, guys. We got it. We're good.
But I really wish I went to like open houses because I think like I had no idea kind of what Waterloo really was like. But I really like it now. So disclaimer.
It was like a good risk. Good risk.
Like my sister goes here and she says that like it's nice because like it's a really not small campus, but like it's not like a huge campus.
Yeah, like you're not like trekking a million years to get to your next class.
Yeah, like when there's 10 minutes in like between classes, like I'm not like sprinting. Like I can have like a nice little brisk walk, but I'm not like running.
Yeah, you're taking your time, getting your footing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So did you kind of know what you wanted to do for a career when you were applying? No, you didn't? Okay, so has the program so far kind of helped you steer in the direction of what you kind of want to do with your life when you're...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely. I honestly, when I came into Waterloo, I had kind of just like the mindset of, let's get an accounting job. Like, let's not really focus too much on the sustainability aspect of it. But then the more that I actually explored in the courses that I took, they kind of encouraged me to apply to more like, sustainability jobs. And I did land one for my first co-op. So I was really happy because I really want to apply, what I'm actually learning in school.
Yeah.
And to do something that's related to my program.
Yeah, absolutely. So are you thinking more of the CPA route or CFA? Like, are you kind of...
I'm going to do the CPA route.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
so influenced by my dad. He's a CPA.
Oh, yeah? I got you. Yeah, so for students who don't know, SFM is one of the programs. There's 4 of our 5 programs you can choose to do CPA or CFA. So SFM is one of them where you can divulge into either one and you just kind of pick the specialization that fits it. But yeah, that's really cool. I love that. And you're kind of going through the process of your first time applying to co-op. So kind of how did you go through that? You said you kind of made some connections. Like, how did you do that? Like, I feel like students always want to know how they get their co-op jobs.
Networking is very important. I will tell you that. Go to the events where all like the companies come together and talk to the representatives and like set up coffee chats. I think that is really important. Like, people aren't going to remember you kind of by your name. I feel like you need to reach out more than just saying, like, than just chatting for them with like 20 minutes. You need to like have more of an in-depth conversation. Yeah, for sure. I definitely had a lot of those, and I think that helped me get my co-op job for next term for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're doing like AOJ, like a management job.
Yes.
Sorry, I know that the acronym
AOJ.
So many acronyms I'm learning with everything. So
it's like AOJ. Yeah, no, arrange your own job.
Sounds like OJ, like orange juice. Oh my god. Too good. But
orange juice, yes.
Yes, orange juice job. But yeah, no. So you're doing AOJ.
Yeah, they already did it for me. So I didn't actually have to fill out the whole form and everything because I got it in the summer. So I was wonderful. Like, thank God I don't have to do it.
Yeah, I know it's a bit of a process, but that is a possibility for students who, if you are interested in doing arranging your own job, you can do that. I think that students, it's like a good thing to know if they want to explore like personal networking opportunities.
I think it's totally normal too. A lot of people in SAF like arrange their own job because I know a lot of people were applying in the summer and the spring. So
yeah,
it's not weird. Yeah.
If you have a connection, utilize it for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
So kind of just to wrap up, so for students who are interested in your program, how would you kind of summarize it for them and why do you think they should apply? Take your time. No stress.
I'm thinking.
You have a timer.
Oh, shoot. No.
You have 30 seconds. No.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding. Take your time.
Definitely, sustainability is a growing field. You're seeing all these big companies trying to put the word sustainability somewhere in their company. So, stakeholders like, ooh, let's invest there. So there's definitely a lot of job opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you are looking to apply to SFM, make sure that you actually have some type of, passion for the environment.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you don't, then you might not find the courses really on track of what you want to learn.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely it's a great space to explore. I didn't know what I was really going into because it was such a new program, but I highly enjoyed my first year and my second year is going okay.
Yeah. I know it's like coming back from being on off term is always a challenge, I think, or work term is always a challenge, but I'm glad to see that you're kind of getting back into the groove of things.
Yeah, honestly, I think SFM is a great program, and if you're looking for a tight-knit community to it's so easy to make friends in the community.
I know.
So.
I feel like I was like when I was talking to Ethan, he was saying that like all of you guys are pretty on like first name basis a lot with a lot of our friends in different years and stuff, which is pretty cool.
You know everyone in the community. Like I know literally all the upper years, which there's only 13. So I mean, it's not that many, but it's nice. It's a good community, and it's good also for networking.
Yeah, and like good support because like especially because it is such a new program. Like the networking is not only for the people who are in industry, but the people that you're in the upper or lower years with, because you never know who you're going to be working with, working for, working under.
Yeah.
So it's good to make those connections right off the bat, even when you're in school.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
Love to learn more about you. And are you on Unibuddy?
I am on Unibuddy.
Okay, so students, if you want to talk to Michelle like one-on-one, definitely hit up Unibuddy. She'll happily chat with you. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to send us an email or reach out. If you have any questions for Michelle, I'll happily direct them to her. But thank you so much for coming in and paying attention, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.